Hello, you beautiful creatures. Morning.
No, the copyright.
No, well, we'll see. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my ever-growing army of demons. I look sweaty AF, but that's okay.
And you're more awake now.
And I'm more awake. So I had a horrific migraine last night. If you haven't seen that vlog, what are you doing? Check it out now. I've also got shortbread. We love you, Liam, and your girlfriend as well. She's beautiful. Anyway, so situation. I've just done Rockfit, so we're going to do a into the past section, and then we're going to go back to our cabin.
You forgot where we were staying.
Yes, I did. One, because I'm hungry, and two, because we literally have nothing until 10 to 3. We got nothing until 10 to 3. Yeah, I'm sweaty, I'm feeling great. Rockfit is incredible. And to all the people who say the people aren't going to turn up, there were 300 people there and it was brilliant. So what Hannah said, suck it. But yeah, enjoy Rockfit, and then we'll see you back at the cabin. Hannah, I'm sweaty as hell. What just happened?
Rockfit just happened. It's the UK's biggest rock metal fitness classes. It's got a combination of aerobics, dance, cardio, loads of body sculpting within like a fitness formula, so 1 hour class. Over 500 squats and lunges, a lot of high impact, a lot of motion, a lot of fun, and the best music around. To get everybody really, really sweaty. So for a metalhead, there's been no classes for you previously. This is the class for metalheads.
This has been like absolutely ideal as well. Like, this is the only workout routine I've stuck to for over a year. Like, what do you think the secret is to that? Because, like, you know, even when I'm doing the workouts, it's like, you can swear at me if you want. I'm like, no, you're my cult leader, I can't do that. What do you think it is about it?
I think it's probably because music is such a big motivator to so many people. I mean, it is for me. I've done other dance classes and my soul died inside a little bit every single time. So for me, the music is everything. That's what we're all here. We're here down and we love the music. And if you love the music, you're going to want to move to it, you're going to want to give it hell. Like trying to
page you do about transformation, it's like a lot of people, including myself, you know, kind of get off the bandwagon sometimes. Like, how would you tell someone it's okay, you can do it? How do you motivate them?
Those days, don't we? I mean, look at Christmas time, classic, we all go for 2 weeks, we went over the worst. In January, you get a mass panic of people going, help, help, and it's about doing things really sustainably, really slowly and steadily, no crash diets, no fad bullshit, nothing that you swallow or put on your body is going to make you lose weight. It's about just basic knowledge, calories in, calories out, moving more and having fun if you have fun doing it, and realise you're going to have days when you don't feel like doing it, but to be able to do it anyway if you can is the best way. Sustainable, no short-term stuff, think about the long-term goals.
Absolutely incredible. And most importantly, who are you looking forward to seeing this weekend?
So many. We've got Skin Digesting, we love Skin Dread. We've got a little bit of a thing going on with Blind Channel on Sunday.
Check that out.
See that? I had Metallica last night, I just rolled Metallica. They're Bring Me the Horizon, we do those their songs as well. There's just so many Rockfit songs we do, I can't get to all the bands. So many, I Prevail, Architects, just brilliant, all of it. An electric boy, because Pump It, did it yesterday, Pump It, and that's just...
It's incredible.
Song,
Yeah. Honestly, every time I hear a Rockfit workout, I'm like, right, I'm ready, let's go, my love. But Hannah, thank you so much for everything you do. It's been absolutely incredible.
Thank you for coming.
And thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you for coming and doing this when you're at a festival, because it's like, somebody told me a couple of years ago, nobody's going to do a dance feel and feel, Hannah, nobody's going to be doing it, and here we are 3 years later with 300 people, so
yeah, exactly. You heard it here first, folks. If you want to get into heavy metal, rock music, whilst feeling good, check this fine lady out. Let's go and rock. And we are chilling in the cabin. Well, technically, I'm chilling in the cabin. Gareth's just gone to the bathroom. But it's weird because usually, like, at this point, we'd be in the arena and we'd be looking at all the shops, all the different vendors doing different things, but this year, like, we haven't done that because there just isn't anything there to look at. Like, you can tell that there's a lot of people here, like, it's either oversold or like the sellout capacity is just wild because when we've gone to the Superstore, when we've gone to Co-op, when we've gone to the Village, it is just manic. It is absolutely manic up there. So the shops we'd usually go to, like, you know, the fact that Rock and Roll Suicide, Disturbia are here amongst other shops is great, but it's just a shame because it feels like it's kind of not what it used to be. I remember the first couple of years I came here back in 2013, oh my god, and there was so many different things going on, you know, like there were hog rows, there were different shops that were kind of like different things, not necessarily like patch shops, or like different experiences as well, like different things to do. I know they've got the fairground, I get that, but I remember when they used to have like this zip wire that would go across from one part of the download arena to the other part, and it used to be so funny just watching people go across this zip wire. And that's what I enjoyed so much about doing Rockfit, about doing Famous Last Words, I think that's what the game show was called, seeing the Cherry Bombs, seeing Andrew the comedian. It's different, it's something different to do. Like if you're someone like us, I'm just having a musing. If you're a couple like us who we're not here to just like drink the day away and get absolutely razzed, we want things to do.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, it seems so different from the last couple of downloads we've been to because there's not as many vendors here, there's not as many like experiences and what's going on. I mean, there's this video that keeps playing on the screen and it's called the Church of Genesis, something Genexis, sorry, my bad, something to do with Bring Me the Horizon. And you know what, in the beginning we were like, that looks quite interesting actually. Went to go and look for it, couldn't find it anywhere.
It's been installed overnight.
For God's sake.
It's there now.
So is it literally just a fish and chip shop?
No. It's like, it's a shipping container.
Right.
Don't know what goes on inside, but people come out with the mark on the forehead.
Do we want to go and get a mark on our foreheads?
Not particularly.
Oh, all right then. We're not going to do that then.
Horizon, we're not fans.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's very true. Sorry. Yeah, we've also heard like reports of people being late for things, like people having a really horrible time. Personally for us, I think because we came in quite early, we've been very fortunate with things. We've managed to catch things as well. The only massive thing we really noticed was when we were going to see cancer bats, but obviously because of the queue and because of the traffic, everybody was pushed back, so we missed them. But that's the worst thing that's kind of happened to us. Also, the like crowd for Metallica last night were brilliant, so good, and I didn't expect it.
No.
I really didn't expect it. Like, we had a great time. We had really nice people around us. We had a few instances where like this, like, I don't know whether it was a son and a dad, but they kept eyeing up the spot where I was literally holding on to the barricade to try and push in front of me, and I literally just said like really loud, if they think they're gonna do it, it's not gonna end well. And they pretty much got the message. There was a moment where everybody behind us stacked it. We don't know what happened, but everybody just went down. But everybody picked each other up, so that was really nice. Metallica was so good last night. We really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
You mentioned about people being scammed out of money and...
Oh my god, yeah. So that's another thing. Be careful. And this is like any festival you go to, not just Download, but when you're making a purchase from a food vendor, ask to see the screen before you pay, because so many people have been scammed out of their money. So we know how extortionate food can be, like £9 for a like plate of chips, but the contactless machines they have, the card machines they have, check it before you pay, because people are being scammed out of, like, worst case scenario, hundreds, and it's not okay. It's so wrong, and these vendors need to be looked at. Like, I don't care if they're big businesses, that's not okay. And that's what I like so much about these independent businesses, you know, you could trust them.
Yeah.
But
We mentioned also that we reckon it's definitely oversold. The queue for the click and collect, people were there for 3 hours.
yeah. But just like the t-shirt stalls anyway, like the merchandise stalls anyway, people have been saying they were literally there for 3 hours. Somebody was there from Hellstorm
Until Metallica.
And that's like 3 hours in between. It's madness, absolute madness. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting review video at the end, I think. Very interesting. Sorry that I'm just rambling on, but I wanted to take this moment to kind of have like a musing, tell you what the situation is, because I don't want people to think that we're sugarcoating it. We're absolutely not. These are stories we've heard from other people. This is just our experience. So I'm not going to pretend that we're having a bad time when we're not, because that's unfair to the people who are genuinely having a bad time. So it's going to be a very interesting review video, I think. Very interesting, because that's what we're going to do next week. So on the Tuesday we're going to do a review of our like whole experience. But yeah, we're just gonna wait it out until Epica.
Yeah. Until
Epica. And then we've only got a few bands for tonight, and then we're going to go shopping later. Very excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy all the stuff. We've just arrived in the guest area and we found the confession booth. Oh my Satan, we are absolutely doing this.
The official ghost confession.
The official ghost confession booth. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Woo!
You ready to confess?
We are absolutely ready to confess our sins.
Right, so it works like a regular photo booth.
Yeah.
Follow the instructions.
Yeah.
At the end you can record a 1-minute video.
Yeah.
And you can download it later on.
Lovely. Oh.
So the black and white?
Yeah. It's brilliant. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's got ghosts at the bottom. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I love it.
so many amazing bands. Give it up! Don't wanna lock me up inside of it. Don't wanna forget how it feels without you. For sharing your lives with us. Sing it with me. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears.
face of a woman who's been wanting to do that for years. I cried and sobbed so much. That's probably why there's not as much footage. Also, so the YouTube algorithm states at the moment that I can only show you 30-second clips at a time, which is why I'm having to show you bits and pieces. Like, I can only apologise, it's a whole monetization thing, but that was freaking incredible. And we made friends too. Well, we made friends, and then some people really annoyed us. We'd been waiting at the barrier since what time?
Since Epica.
Since Epica, so that was like, God,
20 to 4.
20 to 4. So we'd done our waiting. 24 years in Azkaban. So we'd done our waiting. Don't be the type of people to think that you can literally just push in where there's no room. There was no room. And these, I would call them men, but they were children. Shoved their way in. Decided that Gareth's leg would be a really nice leaning post. They all sat down, which is great. Love that. Don't do that. It's not fun. It's not a way to make friends. We were all very angry, but the people we met, so nice, so lovely. It was so nice to meet so many kindred spirits that were there for Evanescence. But yeah, that's up there for me. She is just on another level. I adore that woman. We're going shopping. Yeah, we're not doing any Bring Me the Horizon. We might show a little clip, 1 or 2 clips, but it's
for our friend Liz.
For our friend Liz, saying, haha, we're here and you're not. No, I'm joking, I love her. Why aren't you here? Yeah, so we're gonna go on the Ferris wheel, get some food, and then do shopping. So Gareth just said, are you being one of them? I absolutely am. You're looking at this lovely Metallica shirt. 35 quid for that. Very good price. This is the last Evanescence band t-shirt on site. What? Also, the price of band t-shirts now, absolutely vile. I remember back in the good old days when a band t-shirt would have cost you like 25 at most.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I was literally saying to Gareth, bloody hell, you know, I come to download to forget about the woes of the cost of living crisis, the Ukrainian war, and then it's just slapped back, bang, right in my face. Jesus. There's Bring Me the Horizon. There you go. Don't dream yet. We're going to check out the Ferris wheel, see what the crack is. I'd very much like to go on it because it'd be dead romantic. And also, we've never done it before, so I know we said we were going to do it last year whilst Biffy was on, and then we just never did it. So yeah, we'll see what the crack is with it. Freaking Amy Lee is on stage for Bring Me the Horizon. Bet she's knackered, poor girl. Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm here. We're doing it. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, see what happens. Oh my god, this was £10 per person. Jesus.
Whose idea was it?
Mine.
And who's been really scared? Back to Bring Me the Horizon.
Literally just got back to the guest area, and I was saying to Gareth, you gotta be proper Tory to like have this and then that be your view. We were just on that. That's mad. Now I'm going to go to my favourite bit of the guest area, the nice toilets. like last night I was in freaking agony, hurt so much. So with Metallica tomorrow, we're not going to be all the way at the front because we're going to hopefully be at the front for Ghost.
Creeper.
No, Ghost is on Sunday. Of course it is. So Creeper, we're going to head to Creeper and hopefully get to the front for Creeper. And then we're going to kind of come down and have a look at Metallica, just because, from my understanding, they're going to play Enter Sandman tomorrow night instead of last night, because Gareth actually looked at the set list from a previous gig and it was completely different. So yeah, we'll head back to the cabin. And that is the end of another glorious day at Download Festival in Donington. So fun. Apparently on the news there's been noise complaints. People have basically been calling in to the police and like complaining about the noise, and well, sharing's caring. Favourite part of the day, go. Not me screaming on the Ferris wheel, thank you.
Seeing your face, seeing Amy Lee for the first time.
I cried so much. So this is the thing as well, this is another reason why I don't film a horrendous amount, because most of the time I'm crying. Yeah, so like I said previously, situation is that the only way I can get monetized is if I maintain a certain amount of the song. If I go excuse me, if I go past 30 seconds and it registers that it's a continuation, I basically don't get monetized for it, because I can get a copyright strike against me. Well, not a copyright strike, just basically saying that I won't get monetized for that video. And ideally I'd very much like to get monetized, because this stuff costs a lot of money, you know. And I know that hopefully, touch wood, that this series is going to get a lot of traffic. Yeah, been a really good day. My favourite part of the day has to be Evanescence. Absolutely, their show was brilliant. Amy Lee was fantastic. She was everything I wanted her to be, and more. Strangely enough, I really liked Asking Alexandria. However, they were robbed 100%. So it was something to do with the tech, wasn't it? The tech kept breaking, something wasn't going right. They even noticed it in Within Temptation, didn't they? The first song, when it was the male vocals.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah, they weren't picking up his vocals. It was just the female singer. Her name escapes me. Fake fan.
Epica. No, it was Epica.
Epica, that's the one. So during Epica, they didn't pick up the male vocals, so they basically had to cut their set short, which was a shame, you know. Like, even though we were quite close to a mosh pit, weren't we?
We were.
However, it wasn't bad.
Not as bad as Malevolent.
No, nowhere near as bad. But honestly, like, I don't think it was bad.
No.
It was fine. It was absolutely fine, you know. So it just goes to show that people can literally have a great time whilst being mindful of other people. And it was great because, you know, you could see if people were falling, they'd stop, they'd pick them up, and then they'd carry on. And people were being like really mindful. Like the Evanescence crowd, a lot of them were women, female presenting, and a lot of the partners were very protective of them. So we were at the barrier, weren't we?
Pretty much,
and
yeah.
Like all the ladies had their partners like holding the fort behind them, and it was just really sweet. It was a very sweet moment. We met some lovely people there, and it was a really good time. Please just be mindful when you're at festivals. I'm a part of a download group for ladies, female presenting, they, them, and there were a lot of reports of not so nice things. Please just keep your hands to yourselves, be nice, be courteous. I mean, you wouldn't appreciate someone literally like coming up to you and like grabbing your chest or grabbing your but or whatever, and there's no need for it. There's really no need. There's this like massive misconception that when you go to a rock festival that everybody's fair game, and it's like, no, that's not the way it works. You know, we are a great bunch, we're a great family. Like watching Bring Me the Horizon, like seeing people just dancing around and having a good time, that's what we do. We have a good time, we talk to each other, we get on, and it's lovely. Like the festival vibe, the Download festival vibe is incredible.
It's just the minority ruining for the majority. Like I just read on the festival chat, in the crowd for architects, someone going around and urinating on people's legs.
You're joking?
And like when we were in the crowd for Epica, seeing people throwing cans randomly into the crowd.
Yeah,
it's
but
dangerous because also some of these cans are full.
Yeah, I know, that happens all the time.
That's just my...
Yeah, that has happened ever since
the time of the dinosaurs.
I first started coming.
Well, he's a veteran compared to me, not in age.
I'm an old boy. But I think one thing that I really enjoyed about today was the fact that we did chill out.
That was a good idea.
For a lot of the day, you know, I don't have FOMO anymore. I don't have Download FOMO anymore like I used to, you know. When I was a teenager, it would be a case of I need to be here at all times and I need to be doing stuff at all times, but I was burning myself out so quickly. But there were also things to do. You know, we went to the official merch store.
At the end of the day.
Then we got you some patches.
Yeah.
That was it, we were done. Because the mega store closes at 10, so we missed it. Massive shame.
And we're probably not going to get a chance to go. Unless you go up Sunday morning, try and get there for when it opens.
Why? What?
Before the... Because I'm going off to Camp for Ghost.
Yeah.
You're not coming with me, are you?
Well, I don't mind coming with you.
But you want to go see the Who?
But then I can duck out and go and see the Who.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. It depends how I feel as well, like mentally. Yeah, so plan of action tomorrow. We're seeing Ice Nine Kills, we're seeing Creeper, we're seeing Motionless in White. So excited. 3 Days Grace as well. They have a band t-shirt here as well, finally. Two. Wow. We won't be getting them. I think I'm just going to get like a standard 3 Days Grace t-shirt from somewhere.
I'm going to find a patch from somewhere.
Yeah, because we both grew up on 3 Days Grace because we're emo kids apparently. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty jam-packed day tomorrow. Today was just kind of a chill, and you know, obviously doing Rockfit and seeing Hannah, that was brilliant. Seeing our friends as well, Liam, his missus, so nice. But yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. So we hope you had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
tomorrow's a new day.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Queen.